What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Oz, and this is gonna be the first installment of a series that I'm doing where I'm gonna give my review of anime series that I finished. It could be either old series or new series. This one in particular is Jormungand. I don't know if I said that right. I most likely butchered the name, but either way, the anime is about this child soldier who hates guns. So it's a kid who's grew up in predicaments where he had to fight his whole life, yet he hates guns. But he finds himself in a situation where he has to be part of a crew that bodyguards an arms dealer. And an arms dealer's job is, well, to sell guns. But you could tell that this kid, he doesn't really hate this arms dealer. They have like a special type of bond. And it's because this arms dealer is trying to find peace in her own unorthodox way. I don't want to give any more details because then there would be no point in actually watching the anime. I just spoiled everything for you. So overall, the anime is pretty dope. The animation is solid. Everything was fluent. The story, there was no actual plot. Everything is like side stories that somehow line up to each other in the end. There was no full-time threat. There was no enemy. There was no main villain. It was all like puzzle pieces that come together in the end. Something that I really liked about this anime was that the majority of the characters were pretty interesting. Jonah, which is the child soldier, Coco, which is the arms dealer, and then the rest of the bodyguard crew. You learn about each of them, all their backstories. They all have something that's pretty special and unique. My favorite character is Valmet because she is a knife specialist and the way she fights is just fantastic. She's also a comedic relief because she's in love with Coco, the arms dealer. So the way that she interacts with Coco is pretty hilarious at times. There are also two other huge reasons why I love this character that I don't think I'm gonna need to explain. So since I just mentioned fighting scenes, the fighting scenes in this anime aren't exactly fighting. It's more of shootouts because everything has to do with weapons here. Aside from a couple knife fights, everything is shootouts, straight up guns, and that's it. But they still found a way to make it really interesting and really exciting actually. So the anime has like a perfect balance that has a lot of fighting and action, but then also has a lot of comedy to it. That being said, the anime does have its cons though, because if you're like me and you have ADHD and you don't pay attention to every small detail, you could be lost. Because there are some episodes where if you don't pay attention to every little thing, you will be completely lost. You have no idea what's going on, and that could suck at times. Aside from that, a con that could be to some people is the fact that there is actually no main villain or main threat or a main plot. I didn't mind. There was still a great anime overall. If I had to give it a number, it would be 8 out of 10. So I recommend that you guys watch it. Recommend me some anime that I could watch, please. I'm kind of new to the whole anime scene, so please comment the suggestions. Like the video, share the video, all that bullshit. Thank you for watching.